Alrighty. Hello and welcome back to Hunter Stories 2. Yes, we are going to be continuing our adventure today. I have no idea where I was at. Like I said, I do not plan these out in advance. I just, whenever I have time, an hour during the day is when I play. Hooray! Oh, that was the worst. Alright, we're gonna cut that out. Probably. And then I can rant and rave about my Nargacuga again. I was like, I'm standing right next to you. What in the world? Can I just get on you? It'd be great. Yeah. I guess not. It's like, no. You're not allowed to do that. Not at all. Okay. What in the world do we have over here? It's supposed to be going that way, so let's run that way. Oh no, I'm not taking on that Tiger X again. I think I attempted that at one point. We're just gonna skippy skip him. Do we see any gold things? Probably not. Motion blur is so bad. And we'll just head over here then. Hoping to at least get into one fight. Oh, there we go. What? Ow! How in the world do I miss an entire Jaggy? Okay. Yeah, what are buttons? Jagia. Yeah, so the Jagia is power, the other boy's speed. But I can just do this, so I guess it doesn't really matter there. There we go. It's like I gotta get used to the buttons again. Want something a little bigger to hit. Give me something bigger to hit, please and thank you. Maybe a Nargacuga? What? Okay, not something that big to hit. He actually doesn't look that big. But he's terrifying. I figured he was probably still sleeping. I'm like, we're not doing the Tiger X thing. Not when I just get up. And it's like, oh hey. No, 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 no. It's like we've been playing Monster Hunter Rise as well as Monster Hunter World. So I'm just trying to make sure I get all the correct controls. Because there's a lot of differences between all these games. Like, I do like the Monster Hunter series a lot, if you haven't noticed. So. You can check out my other stuff over on my Twitch if you'd like. Or the VOD channel. Mount Harazagi. Sagai? I'm sure there's some fights in here that we can get into that I can practice on. Before we go into the boss. Maybe. Buddy, what do you think is going on with this mountain? What do you mean? It's a mountain. We'll just have to go check it out ourselves. You ready for this, buddy? Call everyone. Look, there's a bridge over there. I literally walked 2 steps. Let's check it out. No, I don't want to check it out, alright? I walked 2 steps into this place, and you won't even give me 5 seconds to attack someone. I see how it is, you know? Oh. Now finish it. Nargacuga is speed, I believe. Yes? Maybe? We were trying to get him a few levels because he's a little bit behind. Yeah, he's only 15. I can always swap to Ranmar. It's like we can always swap to Ranmar if needed. I guess I have to go to the bridge. There's literally like one way to go in this. Okay. Like hit the switch. And there we go. Is it gonna get stuck? That'd be my luck it gets stuck. Yeah, it worked. Let's keep going. Okay, what was the point? Were you not allowed to use this lever if you like ran in here early or something? Because for me, I have no reference point, so I'm just like, what? It's a lever for a bridge? The only way you can go? What? Alright. Don't get surrounded. There we go. We weren't surrounded. You're dead. That's fine. Whoop. Nope. Okay, where else we got? Another one? Why? Why? What is the significance? Why in the world do we have to put all the bridges down? Can you explain that to me? I see a chest over here. I'm like, hold on. I know I'm distracted by this, this little bridge, but we gotta go check out the chest, of course. Yeah. There we go. Some monies. Like, what is the significance with the bridges, or did I miss something from last episode? Like, did they lock this thing here? And they closed all the bridges just to leave it here, or are we just checking this out? Like, what's going on? Yep. Okay. Oh, you can go both ways. Oh, hey, there's a bear. Hi, Mr. Bear. I attack you and rise now. Which is super fun. By the way, if you ever want to come join, you are welcome to in the Discord. Which, if I remember, I'll put in the description. I would love to have some more people to hunt with. I don't think this game really has a hunting system. I think there's like a party system, but I haven't exactly unlocked it yet, I don't think. Either way, it's really nice to get in and play. It's like one of those chill games you go to sleep with type deal. I heard a couple of people. Oh my god. You do? I have blue? I didn't realize I left him in the party. I think I swapped him back in after the last issue. Both are valid options. Oh, and maybe nearby. Let's look around. Okay, so there is a reason. I'm not crazy. They're gonna take away my bridge pieces. Also, this is not close. Unless it's in this chest right here. There we go. Also, why is it in a chest right here? It's a bridge. It should just be laying on the ground. Why does it have to be in a chest? A chest piece. What was the point? What was the point? Oh, hey, satellite. What? Where did you come from? Didn't I just run through here? Satellite is technical, if I remember correctly. Like, I have to keep reminding myself. But it doesn't matter, because we can just finish. We can just finish them all. Super nice. There's nothing we can't do. That's for sure. To be honest, I'm not sure if Nargacuga gets extra by being the lead monster. Oh, can I have to actually, like... Yes, I do. I was like, I actually have to select him to be up front. Kinda weird you have a specific button for that, but alright. It's like, in grand scheme of things, would you need a separate button for that? I don't know. I just want to tear through here and whatnot. So there was 2 chests, technically. I thought we were going back. I didn't realize there was a drawbridge lever and a random chest to the side. It's like somebody set us up or something at this point. Oh. Why is Nargacuga's face there? We got our paws on the bar. We need. Pull the lever, buddy. Okay. I guess Nargacuga pulled that. I like saying Nargacuga. It's more fun. But, yeah, his name is Naji. Oh, hey, a Palmo. You deal with a Palmo. Bark attack! Rah, 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 rah. Like, who is the one now? He gets eaten alive. Kind of funny, even with Nargacuga, I can just finish. Because I have Pokemon. I have Monsties. Same fucking thing. It's the same thing, alright? You tell me otherwise. I have to level these things. Sorry, we've been playing a lot of Violet over on Twitch for the DLC, so I am like Pokemon mode. Can I catch it? No, it doesn't want to let me catch it. Yeah, okay, there's a birdie bird. You still get the parts if you fast do it? I think you do. Like, if you're farming, it would be easier to level up and then go spam. Then you go spam. You know what I mean? Just go spam and then you don't get... You have to, like, take a long time. Which I realized later that I could have just finished a lot earlier. But I like, you know, remembering how to play. I guarantee you, as soon as we get to a battle that I cannot just skip through. Like, what is happening? How do I play this game again? How do work? I think it's this one for the map. That's like complete opposite for Monster Hunter. It's the other button for World and not. I literally just got done with World yesterday, so I am like, how do? Oh hey, a big guy, big guy. Maybe he won't be finishable. He is. I feel like the Nargacuga learns like all three. He has technical, speed, and power. A well-rounder. Well-rounder for sure. I also like my poison because I like giving out poison. Like if you've been here long enough, you do know that I absolutely hate poison. Only need to jump across. I can just walk. There's nothing really over there in the center to keep me from walking. I don't think. I am going to fight these anyway. No reason to swap everybody around for no reason. We're just making our way through a dungeon. Or I guess a mountain? It's a mountain? It's like it's beautiful scenery. It's like the same scenery we've seen multiple times before. It's like I don't... Like in this animation screen anyway. I like mountains. They're good. We like... Yeah, so I think if we ever get off this island, that'll be the challenge. It's going to be remembering how to fight things. To level up once again. Oh, hey, a drawbridge level. What? I guess if you didn't see the chest, that would be the thing that you need, but wouldn't you be going for the... I don't know. I go for the loot first, alright? We must eat all the loot. That's how this works. I'm a bit of a hoarder. You haven't noticed. Drawbridge of death. Oh, it's a rock boy. I skip a rock boy? I have no idea. Smash him with a hammer. I remember that. Early power. It's actually not that hard to do this. No, I can just finish him. Finish him. Does that mean I've leveled too much? Oh, hey, it's retreating, actually. I wonder if it'll drop itself. Well, I wonder if it'll... We punch it in the face, it goes to have kids, and we steal its kids. Like, I'm wondering... Oh, I gotta go see if we can get one of him. Just cuz. Oh, it's just this as well. Well, I must get the free items. I don't know if there's specific items to this, but I'm probably gonna at some point. It's really nice to level up a Monstie from level 1, too. Because, like, side missions or whatever they are on the board. Side quests. I love how I'm calling them missions now when I wasn't calling them missions in, like, Sly Cooper. I was calling them, just quests, and it's like, am I backwards? Cyan. I can keep going. I don't remember what color egg I have. I'm just gonna take this one with me. Like, I don't remember what color eggs I've had and what I haven't. I think I've had one of these, but that's fine. Yeah, that was a burning wyvern egg. That's not quite what we wanted. No idea. Heart is needed to lower the drawbridge to be 5. Let's go look around. Okay, I guess I needed 2 for this specific spot. Let's head over here and see if we can find the piece we need. I don't think I went this way. Just center-ish. Let's go check that out. I love how the levers are all in chests, by the way. Drawbridge lever. Yeah, it's just a random chest. I was expecting to get some actual loot out of this, not have to levers. But okay. A lot of running around in here looking for levers. Which is a bit odd to me, and the fact that I haven't gotten any information from the lady behind me is like, why is she here? I thought she was supposed to be helping me, or is she just trying to get to the... Oh hey, rock boy. Where did you come from, actually? Didn't I just come over here and you weren't over here? What? I guess they spawn once you get the lever, maybe? Get apart. Someone's aggressive. Someone's aggressive. Like, why do you want to break the rock so hard? What did Dwayne Johnson ever do to you? No. I'm all concerned that Nargacuga isn't going to keep up and he's already at level 17. Oh, there's a satellite dish. Different color satellite dish. I love that he has like 5 different colors. He's a broken satellite. Yeah, so like a broken horn. Is that a horn? That's not really a horn, it's like a fin? Did a fin on his head? And that's the bigger one. Okay, well, we're finished. I love that ability! It was worth grinding. Didn't really grind, I don't think. Yeah, already 17. Quite nice. Quite nice. Wait, did I name him Nelly? Or her Nelly, I guess? I don't remember. I don't come up with names very easy. It takes me, I'm horrible at naming, if you haven't known. Oh, and then we have a big rock. A bigger rock. Oh, rocks. Realize that. It's like rock guy after rock guy after rock guy. And just big old antler guy. Very aggressive. Oh, he's just dead, I guess. Okay. Oh, that animation. The eye was broken. Should not be hypocritical about it. But, you know, I'm gonna be a little critical. Oh, hey. Welcome, what? To our burrow? Oh, is there a meow thing over here? Meow meow. Hey. It's not a. We can let me program my brain once again. For the Switch controls. To be honest, I don't know which one I play more of. I jump around. I get around with everybody. Alright. Feline burrow. Gonna waltz right in. This looks like a feline burrow. I guess we may as well take 5 here. I just get a free item. Yeah, I just get to freely steal your stuff. Cool. No, I'm good. I'm good. We're full health. I just want to make sure I activate this. Alright, so we're activated and whatnot. Just so I can make sure. Wait, I can talk to you now? Ready then? Let's go. She's so conversational. It's amazing, really. Are you? You're allergic to cats. How are you allowed in here? Yeah, I would figure he's so allergic that he just stays outside. I would figure that. You know what I mean? He's way too allergic to cats. But that's cool. Are we here? Are we ready? Are we ready to take on the world? Are we ready to do that thing that we do? This is such a huge area. Left or right? Oh, wonderful choice. I'm gonna go right. Oh, it's a giant hole in the map. What hole? I'm sorry? There's a giant hole in the ground? What's happening? What's happening? It is a giant hole. That's what it is. Don't get too close, you'll fall right in, yeah? In the area and it's... Interesting. This had to be continuated from earlier. Like the whole story has to be continued from stories. 50 years ago, I wasn't even thought of. Ooh. Yeah, but it happens again? It's like, that's a bit weird. Leads me to believe you're evil in some manner. Just saying. Just a giant red hole. It's, oh yeah. It's, controlling the tigers, maybe? It's got like white eyes. That's kind of scary. Very, very angry. Very, very angry boy. What is wrong? Oh god. Like, what is happening? He could have just moved! Like, why? Oh, hey, you have a Rathalos. Can I have a Rathalos? I would love a Rathalos. Of course. Like, where did you come from? Do I get the ability to fly if I have a monster that can fly? That would be great. It's gonna have a head-on collision, you know? Turning into maniac. Why was he staring at it like that, though? That seems very sus. Or Zellard. Oh my god. Like, look how old he is. He's like, you're so tiny. What happened to the generation in between? Here we go again. It's like repeat. Is that our Rathalos? Is that our boy? That is so cool. That is he's a very angry boy. Very, very angry. Oh wait, whoa. We are not fighting this. You're crazy. No. No, I'm gonna assume power, but it also could be speed. I'm so dead. I am not... okay, it's a Rathian. Either way. Looked red in the cutscene, okay? Let's fight 50 goes. This time I'll protect... yeah. My god, it's a Rathian. I was like, it's a Rathalos. Hey, it was colored, alright? Forget about us, we took the engine back, and yeah, we did. I am not ready for this. Are you ready for this? I'm ready. It sure is fired up. Yep. She sure is. I don't have any idea what you could be. Any idea. I'm just gonna do speed because I think you're power. I'm gonna attack that tail so I don't get fucking poisoned. Oh, you're speed. Who would have guessed that? Well, she wasn't facing me, so I should be fine. Should be fine. So now I know that she's speed. Then I need techie, which, conveniently, Nelly is techie. Also, is that effective? I don't have any idea. It was. Okay. Toxic somersault. Don't you poison me. Don't you do that. Don't you do that thing that you do. Like, I was not a Rathian. I was like, Rathalos. It would be so cool if it was like, the Rathalos we were looking for. Oh my god. I did a lot of damage. Then again, Nelly's really low level. I might need to swap you. We will see. Poison in their tails, you know. What to do. I'm killing the tail. I'm working on that. Speaking of Killer Tail. Like, Killer Tail, I don't want him to get knocked out just because he's low level, so swap him with Ranmar. Oh, Ranmar, we need power. Or techie. I'm so dumb. That's fine. Can I do it twice? Maybe? No, I can't. He's stuck out here forever. That's fine. Ah, it's like I need techie. It is speed, not that I need speed. He was doing a speed attack, so it threw me for a loop. Who are you attacking exactly? Oh, me. That's fine then. You can just attack me for a second. I'm not gonna be able to get anything worth a damn for that. I guess we can just leave Ranmar out until he pops. Are you attacking him or me? Toxic somersault again? Please kill this tail. I don't want to have to deal with the poison. No, guys, no. Stop attacking the body. Why you do this to me? All of you! Stop! Alright, well, we get poisoned. It's your fucking fault. It's your fucking fault, guys. Yep. See, you got poisoned. Like, well, I should put out, Boo. Now she's mad. I'm gonna assume power at this point. I can't hop on, unfortunately, and you're attacking me, which means I have to heal. So I'm not gonna survive that, I don't think. Who knows? It's attacking me. It is, power, though. It's just gonna flame me to death, probably. Watch it one-shot me. It'd be great. Do it. Rathian. Flame shot me. Nope, that wasn't as much. That wasn't as much as I thought it was gonna be, but I did need to heal, so we can do double speed on the tail and whatnot. He's gonna heal himself. He needs to. And then this should give us enough for a jump. Maybe. No, because you attacked the wrong thing again, guys. The wrong thing. God. It would be so nice if I had Ride On right now, but you guys decided to attack the wrong piece. And if it attacks... Yep, it's gonna attack Ranmar. I have to heal Ranmar. My god, if you guys would just fucking focus on the correct target, that'd be great, by the way. That would be amazing. Because we could have had it at this point. At least you win that confrontation. I can just jump on later. And then I can swap to Boo. Maybe. I don't even know if that'd be worth it. We're just gonna ride on, it heals us both. And we're just gonna go ahead and attack. You keep attacking the fucking face! It's like, attack the goddamn tail before I kill you all! Or it kills you all, at this point. Come on. Broke the stupid tail so I don't have to deal with that poison bullshit of yours. I'm gonna swap monsters and just go ham. And not have to deal with it. Like, I've tried to break the tail. Like, I always go for the tail. But still, this is, like, ridiculous. You guys are so bad. No, I did not wait for him because he was not going to attack the correct target. I do want to swap monsters now that I can because she's going to swap back anyway. And we're going to put, I'm assuming she's going to calm down. But yeah, that is ridiculous. So we're just going to do double tech and hit the body. The body pod. Go ahead and skip your icicle round. It's a critical hit. Oh, man, this is just crazy. You can also, Boo can also heal. Air showdown. Oh, I forgot how to do this. It's a right stick, maybe? Stick or left stick? Oh, L? L, R, L, R, R, L. L, R, L, R, R. I win. Woo! Power move beat a Rathian. Woo. Boo's got some skills. Yeah. Skills and then does this. Alright. Go ahead and air blast. It should be fine, because we're back to speed. Oh wait. Yes, we're back to speed. We're good. It's like she's done being angry. Angie, Angie. Can you break the chest piece for me? Probably not. I'm debating it. Should I jump on? Did I? Did I do that? I guess I can just go ahead and do so, yeah? We can just go ahead and do so. Break that chest piece of hers. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's fight the kinship. Let's go, jet balloon. It's so ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. It actually didn't even attack the chest piece for some reason. But that's okay. It's fine. We had no combo with it. Like, we couldn't combo with them with it. I'd rather get the damage out there. Until you get Angie again. Waiting for that. With speed. Hoping for a combo. Oh, now can you poison a Rathalos? Makes no sense. No sense, guys. I should have broken it. Break. What? What? How did you not break the thing of the thing? Okay, now you break the thing of the thing. Like, it didn't even fall over. Rathian, fall over. Get on the floor. We won! I didn't realize it was Rathian. I should have probably realized that by the silhouette, but it had the red on it, so I'm like, it gotta be a Rathalos. Either way, we got it. Thank you, I finally feel like I'm catching up to Red a little. Aw. Not a good or a bad thing. Oh, hey, Nelly. Nelly leveled up. Wait, did I get an S rank for that? Did I really? He has an egg. Yep. Where did you pull that egg out of? Oh no, she's gonna get up. Who knows? What? What in the world is happening? What? What? Okay. Is that how that works? Whoa, whoa, whoa. And is it corrupted? Friend of Alwyn. How those eggs is gonna hatch, let's get to the Elder's house and quit. Alright. You're gonna make me walk the entire way back, huh? Oh, yeah, you are. At least there's a, yeah, there's a burrow, like, right here. We can just cut our own way out. I gotta go in it to thing, though. That was fun. That was a fun fight. Caravan, police. A one-way trip. Caravan. The valley? The valley. No, it was the village. Oh, immediate cutscene. Oh. I was like, what's gonna happen with this? Oh, what? Egg. Yes. All yes. I don't know, this is some weird ritual for a Rathalos? Maybe? It's still weird that she's in the white. Like, you are so sus, it's not even funny. Why did he have to stand there in the other cutscene? Hey. Can I control this thing? No. Probably not at all. We're gonna try. Oh. What is wrong with the egg? It's a very evil egg. This is my egg. This is my Rathalos. Actually, if you have a Rathian or a Rathalos, does it make a Rathian or a Rathalos? Or is it only a Rathalos? That wouldn't make any sense. It's got a chance, right? It'd be either or. 50-50? Just asking. Like, I don't know what the birth rates of Rathian to Rathalos is. Come on. You can do this, Mr. Evil Egg. Yes. He's such a cute little... Oh my god. What is wrong? What is wrong with his wings? Okay, that's kind of scary. Well, his wings are a little broken. He's got little tiny wings. Adorable. He's like half corrupted? Is he half corrupted? What? Yeah. He's got tiny little wings. What do you want? Yeah, look at him. He's cute. Sorry. He is just a baby. Like, I'm not gonna abandon him either. What does that mean? What do you mean? Oh, poor thing. What? Are you okay? I'm not gonna abandon him no matter what I do. Anyway, he's adorable, okay? I'm not gonna leave him on the streets. Are you gonna steal pieces of the egg? Has no runt. No, he's a very evil, apparently evil Rathalos. But he's so cute, look at him! Look at him just walking behind me, like nothing's happening. Like, Mommy, where are we going? Where are we going?
これが伝説のモンスター、破滅の翼を持つレウスの姿だ。かつてこの地に
do I get to name him, or is he just named already?
翼を持たず空を飛ぶ
Flightless
ことができなかったという。レウスの誕生と時を同じくして各地で災いが起きた。
How is that his fault?
レウスが引き寄せた最悪と人々は噂し、レウスを迫害した。 逃れようとしたレウスの背に翼が生え、レウスは大空を舞った。そして破滅は訪れた。膨大な
You guys kind of sealed your own fate then. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not the little guy's fault.
世界が消滅した？破滅の翼を持つレウスのせいでか。
そう伝説にある。君たちの島でレウスが祀られているのは この伝説の影響と思われる。
Nah. He's so cute. He would never do anything wrong, okay? He would not. Adorable. I want one. Well, I have one. Aw, it's so tiny. I'm not gonna leave it. No.
確かに伝説のレウスと似てるけど。
Just because he can't fly.
先人が残した言い伝えには必ず意味があるものだ。この伝説を無視することはできぬ。
Not killing this child. Not with me around. No, 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 no. I will growl at you.
力を目覚めさせては。
どういうことですか、ゼラード様。
伝説の通りであれば、 そのレウスは力が眠
What
っ
does that
てい
mean?
る状態だ。このままでは伝承の儀も成功することはないだろう。ならば力を目覚めさせ破滅の力を持つかどうか見極めればよい。
Also, he doesn't grow up instantly? Like, what? All the other monsters I hatch grow instantly.
ですが、もし本当に破滅の力を持っていたとしたら、
Seems a little
その
broken.
時はどう対処すれば。
モンスターの力を目覚めさせ制御する技を持つ竜人がいる。
A wyvern?
彼ならば力を封じる方法にも知見はあるはずだ。
Okay.
おお、いいこと思いついたな、ゼラード。あ、その竜人ってもしかして。
Do you know him?
確かクワン村にいると聞いたことがある。
クワン村？やっぱりデデジーのことだ。
知っているの、ナビル？
ああ、知り合いのじい
You
ちゃん
and
だ。
your donuts? Yes.
俺がクワン村まで連れて行ってやるよ、ライダーさん。
Okay.
私も行く。
いいの？
私には責任がある。
Oh, you did,
レー
yes.
スの力を見極めるまで、そばを離れるわけにはいかない。
Where's Ratha? Ratha?
お前たちが進もうとしている道は安全でもなければ
No,
希望の
of
光
course
に
not.
満ちているわけでもない。それでも行く覚悟があるのか？
Yes.
はい。
Of course. Would not be a story if we did not go.
どう思う、ゼラード？
伝説には様々な捉え方があり、その真相は誰にもわからぬもの。彼らの未来にかけてみる価値はあると思われますが。
アルマ、出立の準備を手伝ってやれ。
はい。
Oh, you're not coming with? Oh no.
よかったな、ライダーさん。
Onward and upward?
行くがいい。無事を祈るぞ。
はい。
Yoki, he's not a bringer of destruction. Ratha is still too young to take part in writing action, or the rite of channeling, or use kinship spells, as well as other skills during battle. As his writer, it's your job to keep your young Rathalos safe and raise him well. Next stop, Kuen Village. Just leave all the navigation to good old Navi here. Oh my god, wait. Are you named Naviru because you are a Navi? But you're a cat? I hate you so. A long-awaited moment comes. The Rathalos egg hatches. Baby Rathalos' wings are small and weak. They are not wings befitting a future king of the skies, but those of the destructive Ratha. You head off in search of a way to save Ratha from his cruel fate. Is he... Oh, okay, we named him Ratha. What? Why did we name him the Bringer of Destruction? Like, why did we do that? So he is required to be in the party, and that's why we didn't have power. Rathalos is just power. Oh, well, that kind of works out for my party, actually. I didn't know he'd be power. But that's why I had a 6th slot, and I couldn't ever figure out how to make another slot. It's like he needs a slot. Didn't know that. Let me check this out real quick. Ah, see, we did go one of these before. We'll hatch them all. Yen? Oh, that's a good yen. I'll keep you. Edit your name. Edit your name. Didn't come up with the thing. We're just gonna name you Yi for now, so I know that you're good. Ooh, you're a pretty decent bastard. So it was that one. I just never hatched it. Okay. Name is Bess. Bah. You're a sheep now. That's fine. Too many bees. I was just gonna name it Boss. So this one we don't care about at all. This one can be dipped in the river of lava. Okay. Manage monsters. Where did you go? You right here, I believe. It says rarity 3 though. Yeah, so we have Ba, who had the better defense and stuff, and then we have this one killer. So we'll just click on you and then release this one. Oh, I went up to 41 spaces. I guess that was based off story because I did not get a thingy. So this is still too young. What? What? How's that still too young? It looks big enough to me. Yes. I wanted to go outside. I don't know if he's gonna let me go outside, but we'll see. No. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready. Oh, you get to ride him? What are you talking about? You get to ride him? Look at him. Hold on. Okay, so that's why he's not so tiny anymore. He looks so cute in the cutscene, though. Like a baby version. Well, he was a baby. But, I mean, like this right here, it says he's not big enough. They super grow? Is that in the lore of Monsties? They just automatically super grow? I'm trying to just get into a fight, see what he can do. He can do anything. I don't want to progress to the new area just yet. I want to check out my new Monsties. Yeah, he can fight. He can fight. Oh god, what am I doing? It's probably a bad idea. Let's just finish this so you can get some levels. I don't exactly know what level they are, so I don't want him to get destroyed. Imagine his very first battle and he just gets traumatized because I let him in there and he dies. It would be absolutely hilarious. Yeah. Thanks. He's very slow though for running. But I don't know if they get more XP being up front. And I do want to run around a little bit just to get him like kind of even with the party like we did with Narga Kuga last time. I don't really like the name Nelly. I'll probably rename that one. I see what I was going for, but at the same time I'd rather just name it something else. But Nelly is not something I would think I would name it. Like if you've got a better name for Narga Kuga, let me know. I don't know what else I would name him as of right now. So he's just gonna stay the way, but maybe tomorrow or so? I have no idea when I'm gonna be able to record again. I've been a bit busy with debut stuff and like reworking all that kind of stuff. Which you can keep up to date in the Discord what we're doing. So if I remember to put that link down there, I may or may not. We'll see. He's tiny. Now I see his wings are so tiny. I'm just trying to get into a couple fights. Check out some shiny. Good or a bad thing if I hear shiny. We need to fight a couple of things anyway for a few quests, and we can turn a bunch in before we leave. I did not realize we'd be leaving town today. We're gonna go to a new place this time around. Man, that's gonna be odd. Not having Alwyn here anymore. Are they gonna let me on my own? I should never be let on my own. Like I should not be let out of this cage. Hey, that's okay. It seemed to work backwards a little bit. Even if I messed that up slightly, we still recovered from it. Because Rathian was speed. I wonder, because Rathalos is power. That kind of makes sense. That's Rathian with speed. Like I said, it looked red because it had the red aura. Alright, don't growl at me for not yelling at the wrong one. And again, I'm not exactly sure what chance each one has to hatch, because they are the same. This one's female, one's male. I was like, which one's going to hatch out of an egg? I would assume it'd be 50-50 for both. But somehow we got a male out of this one? Or is it just a specific egg and you know it's going to be male at that point? That'd be interesting to look into. Not for any particular reason, I'm just curious. I was wondering if we could have a Rathalos on our team, and we already can. Sorry, why? Kind of makes sense, because we did get it from a Rathalos. But aren't Rathians the one that has the kids? You know? Because they're the females? I don't know. I don't know how that works. I mean, exactly. That's not on my top of priority list to look up, you know what I mean? Oh. It's fine. It'll be fine. I don't need to know. We have a Rathalos with us, and we're just getting him leveled up a little bit, and we'll go into a new area. Oh, hey. Egg collector. Alright, what do you got for me? Where did he go? Oh, he went like right across. Oh, this one's his. It's got the egg. You see, what monster do we not have then from this area? No, I didn't get everything from like the first island either, and I don't know if I can go back to the first island. I haven't actually tried because the guards were still looking for me, but now Rathalos is hatched, so I don't know if I'm allowed to go back. You can't take the egg from me. He's already a big boy, kind of. He's a baby, so he's somehow still a baby in this form. But yeah, I definitely have to look into that later. See if I can go back and like. I know. We're only gonna pick up an egg if it's glowy. From now on, I think we have everything from this area. And this is like the best way to get him caught up, I feel, before we head off to the thing of the thing. And then a couple of quests. Get like one more fight or two. Hoping to get like a big boy. Get me off. And pick up. Nope, I don't want that. Nope, don't want it. Don't want it. Probably. Nope. Nope, there's a gold. All gone. Hooray. Distract him, Rathalos. Go do your job. I don't think he even woke up. He's just a sleepy bear. He's just a sleepy bear, so we'll leave him be. Leave? Yeah. I'm standing right here. I hate it when it does that. It's like, I'm standing right here. Just hop on. Hop on the back of the monstie. Want you, Jaggy. Want you. I wonder how they feel. Like, the monsters here, I don't think get to see a Rathalos very often. But, I'm just hiding a Rathalos around. Hey, his wings look kind of cool to me, anyway. Yeah? Like, I really think his wings look super cool. I don't know how much story nonsense we have. I don't even know how long I've played the game, really. I guess it says on the save menu screen, but I don't really pay attention to that too terribly much. How many episodes do we have? Like 16? That's not a lot. A lot of hours into it. Not yet. It's like a 54-hour game or so. Maybe. A lot. I said an hour a day. That would literally take me like 3 months to finish if I only did an hour a day. Which, I mean, I'd enjoy that, but at the same time, you guys only see like a couple episodes a week or so. But yeah, we'll head back and turn in some quests, see what level we can get him to. And then we will probably be heading into the next one next episode, unless he's not like 15-ish. I kind of want him to be around 15 before we leave here, just because we can finish fights a lot faster. So if he doesn't quite make the 15 mark, we will deal with that next episode first. But we will be going to the new place next time around, which is super exciting. I've been here for quite a while. Monstie kicked my butt. I don't think I failed at any of the actual story quests though. We can turn in a lot of stuff. Yep, there we go. The speed delivery. There we go. No. Deliver. Meets. Wholesome love story. Is it though? I love the names that they give these things. It's so cool. Whoop. And whoop. It didn't really get me very far, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, just automatically, if I'm turning in a quest, just automatically dump the items. That's the whole reason I'm doing the quest. Turn in. You know what I mean? Why do I have to physically deliver it myself? Do you? Oh. I somehow hit left, whatever, with the stick at the same time. Yeah, so he's at like 13, which is a little lower than what I wanted, but moving mountain things. Yes. I don't know why you wouldn't just have them all selected anyway. Really do not. I want to get him one more level at least. And we could probably make 14 work. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to end our episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching and whatnot. And like I said, we'll be heading to the new island. And you can always join us over on Twitch for any more Monster Hunter and other stuff as well, because I am variety streamer over here. But thank you guys so much, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.